Hey there, if you're 60 or over, that first drink you reach for every morning might be silently messing with your brain and heart. You know, most of us in this age group tend to think strokes only happen because of high blood pressure or if it runs in the family. But here's a little secret. What you choose to sip first thing when you wake up can actually play a huge part. Doctors are now giving us a serious heads up that some really common morning drinks can, without you even realizing it, kickstart blood clots, send your blood pressure through the roof, and cut down the oxygen flowing to your brain. It's like setting up the perfect storm for a stroke. And the wild part, a lot of these habits feel totally normal, maybe even good for you, but for an aging body, they're definitely not. In this video, we're going to spill the beans on 5 popular morning sips. Some are surprisingly risky, while others could truly be lifesavers. They directly affect your brain, your blood vessels, and your chances of having a stroke. You'll find out which ones to skip, which ones to embrace, and the absolute biggest blunder that could triple your stroke risk. If you or someone you care about is 60 or older, trust me, you do not want to miss this. Because when it comes to a stroke, just one wrong gulp in the morning could change everything. So grab a notepad, stick with me until the very end, and let's start making smarter choices, starting tomorrow morning. 5. Sugary iced coffee. Iced coffee sounds pretty chill, especially on a warm day, right? But when it's loaded with those fancy flavored syrups, extra creams, or those pre-made store mixes, it actually turns into a sneaky stroke risk. A lot of older adults often grab iced coffee with extra sugar or artificial creamers, thinking it's a gentle wake-up call. But what it really does is shoot your blood sugar way up and squeeze your blood vessels almost instantly. Studies show that sugar combined with caffeine makes your blood thicker and dramatically raises your blood pressure, especially in the first couple of hours of your day. This forces your heart to work overtime and can make you more likely to form blood clots, which is often an early trigger for a stroke. Plus, many seniors don't realize there's hidden salt in those flavored creamers, adding even more strain on your heart and arteries. If iced coffee is your morning jam, try making it yourself at home with unsweetened cold brew and a splash of almond milk. Seriously, stay away from those store-bought mixes or coffee shop versions with all the sugary toppings. It might not feel like a huge lifestyle change, but your arteries and brain will absolutely thank you. The big goal after 60 is to reduce inflammation and keep your blood vessels wide and flexible. Sugary iced coffee does the exact opposite. It's time for a smarter swap. Are you surprised about iced coffee? Let me know in the comments if this is one of your go-to drinks. 4. Packaged fruit juice. Fruit juice might sound super healthy, but when it comes in a bottle or a carton, it's often just a concentrated sugar bomb, especially risky for older adults concerned about stroke. Most packaged juices, even those labeled 100% juice, have had all the good fibers stripped away and are packed with both natural and added sugars. When you drink these first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, these sugars zoom into your bloodstream super fast, causing a huge glucose surge and a quick jump in blood pressure. That spike can really stress out your cardiovascular system, making your arteries less flexible and more likely to rupture or get blocked. Over time, this can seriously raise your chances of both a heart attack and a stroke. Orange juice, apple juice, and even grape juice are common culprits. They might seem like a smart way to get vitamins, but without the fiber from whole fruit, they hit your system way too fast. If you love a fruity start to your day, try blending whole fruits with water or adding chia seeds for that much-needed fiber boost. Even better, just eat the whole fruit instead. Your brain needs a steady, slow release of energy, not a sudden flood of sugar. A simple switch from bottled juice to fresh hydration can truly protect your blood vessels, reduce inflammation, and give your brain the oxygen it needs to stay sharp. What's your favorite way to get your fruit in the morning? Share your ideas below. 3. Diet sodas or zero-sugar beverages. Many older folks reach for diet sodas, thinking they're a healthier option because they don't have sugar. But recent research is actually showing these artificial drinks might be even worse. Diet sodas contain chemicals like aspartame or sucralose that can mess with your metabolism, increase your cravings, and can still cause insulin spikes. That means even without sugar, your blood vessels and brain can still take a hit. These sweeteners are also linked to higher risks of blood clots, irregular heartbeats, and sudden changes in blood pressure, especially for older adults. One study even found that seniors who drank diet sodas daily had a significantly higher risk of stroke and earlier memory decline. These drinks can also dehydrate you, and dehydration makes your blood thicker, which boosts your risk of clots. So, what's a smarter choice? If you enjoy a little fizz, try sparkling water with a squeeze of lemon or a splash of cranberry juice. Before we move on, if you're over 60, the Senior Health Tracker app could genuinely be a game changer for your well-being. It helps you keep tabs on your morning routines, how much water you're drinking, your blood pressure, and your daily heart health, all right from your phone. Every single minute, an older adult suffers a stroke, often due to quiet habits like not drinking enough water or choosing the wrong things to drink. This app bridges the gap between doctor visits with smart reminders, personalized drink tips, and stroke prevention guidance approved by heart experts. Right now, a limited lifetime access offer is open, but only for early users. Once it's gone for good. So if you still see the offer, don't wait. Tap the link below, install the Senior Health Tracker, and start protecting your heart and brain starting tomorrow morning. Let us know if you're thinking about trying the app. Just type app in the comments. 2. Energy drinks or sports drinks. Energy drinks and sports drinks are often sold to make you feel energized and hydrated, but for seniors, they usually do more harm than good. Energy drinks are packed with high levels of caffeine, sugar, and stimulants that can seriously increase your heart rate, cause irregular heart rhythms, and dangerously raise your blood pressure. Some brands even include ingredients like guarana or taurine, which add extra stimulation that your aging heart simply doesn't need. Sports drinks might have less caffeine, but they're often full of sodium and artificial colors that mess with your blood vessel health. For someone over 60, this mix can lead to constant dehydration and poor circulation, which directly impacts your stroke risk. Your brain depends on a steady flow of blood, and energy drinks completely mess with that balance. Instead of energizing you, they can leave you feeling shaky, dehydrated, and at a higher risk of blood clots. If you want a morning pick-me-up, try warm lemon water with a tiny pinch of Himalayan salt. It helps balance your electrolytes without overloading your system. These commercial drinks just weren't made for senior bodies and definitely not for senior hearts. Don't fall for those flashy labels or promises of instant hydration and focus. Your focus should be on protecting your brain, and energy drinks just don't belong in your daily routine. Have you ever felt super jittery after an energy drink? Share your experience below. 1. Skipping water entirely. Here's the absolute biggest mistake most seniors make. And it happens even before they take a single sip of anything else, not drinking water first thing in the morning. After sleeping for 7 to 8 hours, your body is naturally dehydrated. Your blood is thicker. Your brain cells are practically screaming for fluid, and your heart is working extra hard to push blood through tight vessels. Skipping water in the morning is like trying to drive a car without any oil in it. Something is bound to break down. This one mistake alone triples your chances of clot formation, reduces the oxygen supply to your brain, and makes strokes far more likely. Seniors over 60 are especially vulnerable because thirst signals tend to get weaker with age. So many don't feel the need to drink, but your body desperately needs it more than ever. Before you reach for coffee, tea, or juice, start your day with one full glass of plain, room-temperature water. No ice, no fancy add-ins, just pure water. This incredibly simple habit helps flush out toxins, kickstart your circulation, and loosen up your blood vessels. It gives your brain and heart exactly what they need to function safely. Out of everything on this list, This is the one morning habit that has the potential to save the most lives. So tomorrow, do your future self a huge favor. Drink your water first, then do everything else. And there you have it, 5 morning habits that could be quietly increasing your stroke risk after 60. The truth is, it's not just what you eat, but what you drink and what you choose to skip that matters most. Even one small mistake, like ignoring your body's need for water or choosing the wrong beverage, can significantly increase the chances of a life-altering event. But here's the really good news. You have the power to change that starting tomorrow morning. Just one smart switch can protect your heart, support your brain, and lower your risk for a stroke. So don't wait for warning signs. Prevention is always better than a cure. If this video gave you some valuable insights, please share it with someone you care about. It truly could save their life. And don't forget to download the Senior Health Tracker app mentioned earlier. It's your daily guide to safer habits, personalized heart care, and smarter morning choices. Your next drink matters more than you think. Stay safe, stay hydrated, and keep making heart-smart decisions. Hit that like button, subscribe for more senior health tips, and let us know in the comments, what will you be drinking tomorrow morning? We'll see you in the next video.